Mr. Chairman, members of the Commission, my name is Vitor Belfort. I truly appreciate it and thanking the Commission for concerning my application, and I look forward to providing any information and answer any question that the Commission may have. I will cooperate fully with the Commission, and I want to prove to the Commission that I am a great fighter who follows the rules. I'm happy to answer any question the Commission may have. And I promise I will not fight anywhere else before I fight here in Nevada. Anywhere, I promise you guys. Finally, I would like the Commission to know that UFC has the championship fight for me in December here in Las Vegas. I would hope the Commission would grant me the license today. And I promise I'll be ready for the fight.
In February, did you have a therapeutic use exemption from Brazil?
Yeah.
And so your TRT was, that you were using was a result then of getting a therapeutic use exemption in the country of Brazil. Is that correct?
Yeah, I made a test. I fought in Canada back in the time, and I was fighting in Brazil. And I had the exemption where I was what I was fighting in Brazil.
And it's my understanding that prior to that point in time that you had been pretty open about the fact that you were on a testosterone replacement therapy regimen? In other words, you were open about it.
Yeah, we disclosed openly. It became a big issue, but I never hid anything from anybody.
The test that you took that the Commission administered in February of this year, explain to me why it is that you believe that you had elevated levels at that point in time. I'm interested in your own words.
Yeah, I believe that the day before I took my treatment, the day before the test, and that's what the doctor said to me. Said, I think was when you took the shot before your treatment, before you take the test.
You agree that if we granted you a license today, you would not fight before November of this year, and you're saying December.
I promise.
So you give your word on that, you wouldn't be fighting before December. Number two, I just want you to realize if we licensed you, you would be under our jurisdiction. Once you have a license here, we would have authority to test you at any time. Do you agree that we can test you at any time at your expense? We'll be reasonable.
If you're reasonable with the fighter, with whoever I'm fighting, I'm open to any time.
All of us have made mistakes in our life,
yes.
Including this commissioner. Okay, so we all want to start over at times. But one thing this commissioner doesn't want to do is grant you a license and then you would go somewhere else, use this license to catapult you into some other thing. So I appreciate your commitment on that.
In life, I don't believe you can achieve something without sacrifice, anything. All you guys are here because you guys paid the price to be here, and so do I. And the reason I'm here, I'm open, I'm reasonable, and I think that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for not just with me, but with the sport, with the fighters, who wants to be in the spotlight, whoever wants to fight for a title, whoever wants to get something, they got to follow the rules. And like I said, no perfect people in this world, but they have the truthful people and the lie people. So I stick with the true, and I'm under your authority. I respect your authority, and I have a will, not just a skill. So I have a will. So with that will comes a commitment. We have a commitment with each other.
I want you to also understand my perspective on reasonableness is whatever we think is fair at the time. Between now and December, when you fight here first in Nevada, I would expect any of the commissioners have the power to order a test on you. But it also means if you're in Brazil, or Florida or anywhere else anywhere you may be training, is that you make every effort to comply. As Mr. Ratner and Mr. Mersch, who are here, know, sometimes we've had difficulty finding the ability to get the test done. So we wouldn't want you to be somewhere where that couldn't be accomplished easily, or at least you would have to explain that then to the chairman.
I'm fully cooperating with you guys. Whenever you ask, will be done.
There's been a motion by Commissioner Avancino to grant Mr. Belfort a license based on the following three conditions. There is not to be a fight before December 2014. The fight is to take place here in Las Vegas and no other jurisdiction, and that he would subject himself to all reasonable drug testing, including our enhanced drug testing program, at his expense or the promoter's expense. There's been a motion by Commissioner Avancino, second by Commissioner Lundvall. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please say nay. Motion passes unanimously.
Can I just make a quick comment?
Sure.
Your legacy will be determined by this meeting forward. I believe that. There's some gray area right now, but I believe your legacy will be determined from here forward. I hope that that's outstanding. I wish you the best in accomplishing that.
Thank all you guys. Appreciate it. You guys are part of that.
Mr. Belfort, you have an opportunity to do something great here. We look forward to it, and we appreciate you working with us, and I consider you to be my new best friend.
Thank you. You guys are. Thank you. God bless you. I love all the faces.
Thank you.